Day 2, Romania to Prague. Let's start.
Να βάλω Πράγα γενικά.
Από τι παίζεις, από Google Maps. Θα βάλω το ξενοδοχείο.
Day 2, start.
Hello guys, this is Biketrips and this is the second part of our trip from Greece, Cape Sounio, all the way to Nordkap and back to Cape Sounio. So the second day has passing of 3 countries. We start from Romania, we pass Hungary, Slovakia and then we enter Czech Republic and we're going to Prague. So let's see how the second day goes. We input the destination to Google Maps and we are using the Chigi AI 05 Lite for navigation purposes. You can check the links in the description for more info. Also the discount code 25% off if you want to buy. From the beginning of the trip, we added around 100 liters of fuel with a total cost of 180 euros until Timișoara. 1,300 kilometers and we are leaving with full tanks for the next destination. Both bikes burning around the same fuel for the same distance, but usually the bike that is in front burns a bit more due to aerodynamic reasons. As I said in the previous part, Timișoara is a very beautiful town. With clean streets and beautiful architecture, it's a very quiet city, and if you haven't visited, I strongly recommend to give it a try. Thankfully, in Central Europe, countries have a high speed limit, so we can do a lot of kilometers in less amount of time. This is going to end when we enter Scandinavian countries. In around 1 hour, we have reached the border with Hungary. We didn't experience a lot of traffic there, and the passing was easy. The weather was good, a bit warmer than we wanted, with peak temperatures at around 35 degrees. For this day we expected a bit of rain, but we didn't see any clouds yet in the sky. I'm really not a fan of this system with the gas stations, that you fill the tank by yourself and then you go inside and there is only one cashier for everything, for coffee, food, for the gas and everything. So you have to wait in the line for everybody to order food and coffee and you just want to pay for gas. You are waiting a lot of time for the gas pump to become available and you are waiting more time going inside and waiting because a random person ordered a coffee or a hot dog or a cake maybe.
La locomotiv. Piše prepondo, čulovan.
No, tu vodog
Small, big?
Big. Two hot dogs. One only ketchup.
Okay.
One no mayonnaise.
Okay, cash card.
Card. Also one latte. Big. And one double espresso.
Okay.
Card.
In Greece, there is a person outside that it will fill your tank. Usually you pay to him with cash or card and you just leave in 2 minutes. With this way of going inside, only the companies are profiting because you are buying stuff that you don't really want and less people are working and you are waiting more time, so it's not good.
Πήγαινε μπροστά. Είμαστε συνδεδεμένοι, όχι.
The chargers are working overtime because I'm constantly filming, so one cable is always connected to the GoPro, I'm charging my camera, my drone, and also my laptop. With the same charger, in case of an emergency, you can charge the battery of the bike, so it's very useful. You can check the links in the description for more info. Not many exciting stuff are happening, the usual boring highway kilometers, but it's necessary in such a long trip. We have to do 13,000 kilometers in 23 days, so the option to take the country roads is not really available. The usual stop at the gas station to fill up the tank, eat a snack, drink some water and off we go. We're now passing the border to Slovakia and there is no check. We passed all the rain clouds without rain. We got lucky there because we passed right in the middle where it wasn't raining at all. Gas here has a very different smell than what I have used to in Greece.
Εγώ έβαλα αυτή με το 3, μείον 3, είπα να βάλω κατοστάρα. Να δω.
Almost all locals here drive fast, even old ladies drive around 140 kilometers per hour. We encountered some traffic, but with some slow filtering, we didn't lose a lot of time. After more than 7 hours of riding, covering 800 kilometers, we have made it to Prague. The city feels like a mix of old and new, with beautiful buildings and busy streets. Everywhere you look, there is something to see. From old castles to bridges over the river. It's a perfect place to take a break and explore after a very long day on the road. So it's time to unload the bikes, take a quick bath, and walk the city of Prague. So that's it for this episode, guys. Romania, from Timișoara to Prague, Czech Republic, a day full of highways and refueling. Unfortunately, we got scammed by the hotel because it was relatively expensive and it didn't have any air conditioning or any ventilation, any fans, and he made us pay 60 euros for 2 parking spaces. And like always, we say to the hotel, let us park to one spot, 2 bikes in one spot, and we will pay for 1 spot. It was the only hotel in the whole trip that said, no, you will park in 2 spaces and pay 2 parking spaces. And he made some weird excuses why we shouldn't park in one place, so we paid 60 euros. Anyway, in the next episode, we are going to Germany, a very weird experience that you will see in the next video. So see you in the next one.